Like most young girls, I dreamed of my future being filled with romance, marriage, and babies. It never occurred to me that I would struggle with infertility. I never expected to be diagnosed, but it is a major problem that continues to grow. I did meet and marry the love of my life, but for 9 years, my husband and I were unable to have a child. I did become pregnant once, but soon lost the baby. I considered myself a fairly healthy person. I ate healthy, mostly organic. I would do detoxification programs periodically. I saw my doctor regularly and did a number of other healthy things. I exercised, took high-quality supplements, and just didn't know what else to do. As I would later discover, these were just pieces of the puzzle. Infertility is like feeling alone in a large crowd of people. You feel different than other women, even isolated in some ways. You want to walk through that door and be a part of them and to share with them, but you can't. You want to avoid getting together with groups of women because they inevitably talk about their kids. You feel so left out. Baby showers can be very difficult. Even walking by the baby aisle in a department store can trigger strong emotions. Waiting is so hard, especially when you know the clock is ticking away and that your time is running out. You get your hopes up so many times, only to see that pregnancy test staring back at you with another negative result. But my story isn't one of defeat, but of overcoming. It's a story of dreams coming true and bringing new life into this world. My husband and I spent a lot of time researching, looking for answers. We knew there had to be a solution. It was just so confusing sometimes with all the information that is out there. Infertility is not just about empty arms and broken hearts. It's about finding answers and the determination to keep searching for those answers that will work for you. We were introduced to a functional medicine practitioner in my area by a family member. My husband and I decided we would give it a try, although we were really not positive that this would be helpful, as I had been struggling with infertility for so long and had tried so many things. I was really surprised by the doctor's positive attitude about my situation. I expected him to be negative or at best cautious about predicting outcomes. The testing that was done was a real eye-opener for me. It revealed some things about my health and my body that I didn't realize. It gave the doctor a very clear picture of how to proceed to correct the problem. I remember his saying that we don't guess, we test. The right test is like a window that allows you to see what is really going on. Even if you have already had some tests done, testing technology has advanced rapidly in the last few years and continues to get more sophisticated. New types of tests are developed on an ongoing basis, some that your regular doctor may not even be aware of. I would encourage any woman struggling to have children to explore all the options, but to strongly consider a functional medicine doctor. What I like about functional medicine is that it looks at the whole person, not just the part that is not working. In many cases, one problem in the body can cause a cascade of other problems and symptoms. What you or perhaps even a traditional doctor believes is the problem may not be the real or root problem at all. When you correct the root cause, many times everything else falls into line. That is another benefit of a more natural, functional approach. You may find other health problems going away as you correct the root problem. This was definitely the case for me. My husband and I now have 2 beautiful, healthy, blue-eyed girls, just like we imagined for so many years. And by the way, I am expecting our 3rd child in about 5 months. There is hope. Just don't give up.